Matt, what are the biggest challenges coming off a successful season? How do you make sure that you kind of keep the intensity, keep the edge?
Yeah, so the biggest challenges are, coaches harped on it a lot, just not being entitled, thinking we're better than we are, taking opponents for granted. We still have a lot to prove, and we still have a long way to go. So every day we just got to focus on getting better, staying humble, and not being entitled.
Trey, is there that sense that there's still something to prove?
Definitely, we still have a lot to prove. I mean, we did come off a really good season. A lot of people didn't expect that. We knew what we were capable of, and we know we fell short. And we still have that feeling still have that feeling left, that bitter taste. And there's still a lot that we still have to prove.
Matt, you think it'll be a little bit different? I know last year you kind of surprised people. This year there won't be any surprises out of you guys. I mean, is it going to be a little bit more difficult at that aspect?
Yeah, for sure, but that's what you want. Last year, obviously we were picked, close to last in the league in every poll. We didn't have any guys picked to be all conference or honorable mention, or nobody really knew anything about us and nobody thought anything about us. But, we've talked about it before. Pressure is a privilege, and now there's obviously a little bit of pressure to be a better basketball program. But that's what you want, because that's what you work for. You work to be good, and you work to get some respect. And now we have a little bit of respect, and we're still working for more of that. So it just comes with winning every single day. And, yeah.
Carlton, where are some areas that you think this team has a chance to be really good? What are some of its strengths?
I think our team chemistry is really strong. Defensively, I think we were one of the better defensive teams last year. So just bringing the carryover and just really having a feel for each other and just really being close and bonding, and that just carries over to games and everything else.
Trey, what's it going to be like going to Duke and UCLA and those historic places? That's got to be quite a thrill for.
Yeah, growing up, everyone knows you don't really have to be a big basketball fan to know that those are some of the most historic places, and not just college basketball and basketball in general. And everyone sees games there, and it's going to be for most of us, dreams come true. To play at Cameron Indoor and go to UCLA with all the historic teams, historic players, and it's going to be a great feeling to be on that court and just go out there and get the biggest upsets of the year.
Matt, what are some lessons maybe that you learned after 1 year with really the same core group to a great extent that you had last year? What are some lessons that you took from that season and can apply them to this year?
Some lessons I learned is that last year what we had good team chemistry, and we had guys that really bought in and listened to what Coach said, and we realized how good you can be when guys are playing for each other, and everybody gets along and cares about the guy to the right and left. But what we learned is that, even though we came off a conference championship, there's still a lot more. We can still get a lot better. Sorry, but a conference championship was great, but we want to get to the NCAA tournament, and we learned that we got to bring it every single day, because we still think about that loss in the conference tournament, and we got to use that as fuel to get better.
Matt, you guys are tabbed second this year. You won it last year. What kind of are your thoughts and expectations going into this year?
Yeah, so obviously we want to win the conference again. Personally, and I think the rest of the guys are kind of tired about hearing about South Dakota State and the guys up there. So, and we know they got us last year, so that's just fuel to the fire. But I've been looking at a lot of different preseason polls, and I don't pay attention to much of that stuff. But everybody's got us. Nobody's got us picked first. So, that's disrespectful to us, we think. So, obviously, we've gained some respect around the country, around the league, but we still got a lot of work to do, and we still got a lot to prove.
mentioned that loss to South Dakota State serving as a little maybe extra motivation. Have you noticed anything in the off-season workouts, weightlifting, where maybe you see that little extra flair in guys that maybe you haven't seen before here?
Definitely. Just being here, honestly, as soon as the season was over, we took a little time off, but you could see it. As soon as we started getting back into it, there was just a little more extra fuel. There's a little more hunger to everyone. And, that's saying a lot because a lot of guys on our team are pretty motivated and wanting to get better. But just having that extra fuel, you could really see everyone taking things way more serious, workouts more serious, people getting in the gym way more than by themselves. People just going hard in the weight room, trying to make sure they're doing everything they can to be better for their teams and for themselves to help us be even better this year.